Bullish share limitlessness. Axie's cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $28.27 and $53.39 by 2030. Market experts accept Axie could reach $21.99 by 2025. Bearish share endlessness market cost expectation for 2023 is $5.03. A share endlessness. Axie's presentation. A share limitlessness is a computerized pet local area that consolidates the best of blockchain innovation with customary gaming. The outcome is a tomfoolery and habit-forming game that permits clients to procure genuine prizes. The idea of virtual pets isn't new, notwithstanding. What makes a share limitlessness novel is its utilization of blockchain innovation. This permits players to claim their in-game resources as collectible tokens called Axies. These Axies can be exchanged, reared, or utilized fighting against different players. What is a share vastness? Axies. A share endlessness is a computerized pet game that permits clients to raise, train, and battle their Axies, animal-like pets that can be collected from parts. The game elements a broad thing shop where players can utilize the in-game cash, Axies, to buy new parts for their Axies, as well as beauty care products and things to assist with interactivity. There is likewise a milestones mode where players can set their Axies in opposition to one another, thusly based battle. The game was sent off in mid-2018 by Neurotransmitter Games and has since seen a consistent expansion in notoriety. In November 2018, the game presented a significant update called Beginning, which added another world guide, mission framework, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. From that point forward, the game has kept on including new happy and highlights an ordinary premise. In the event that you're searching for a tomfoolery and irresistible pet recreation game with a lot of profundity and replay esteem, make certain to look at a share endlessness. A share limitlessness is as of now worth $6.28 United States dollars. Axie has moved 1.87% as of now with an exchanging volume of $50,395,760. A share limitlessness is as of now position 62 among all digital forms of money, with a market capitalization of $674,667,888 United States dollars. Using the general strength record, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal intermingling difference, MACD, from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for a share limitlessness, Axie, to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation figures utilize constant a share endlessness, Axie, market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market movement. A share limitlessness, Axie, value expectation 2023. A share vastness, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital forms of money to rise this year. Axie. The Axie cost estimate for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, perhaps coming to $9.42. Similarly, as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be steady, yet no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $8.79 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is practical sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. Axie is supposed to have a base worth of $7.54. A share endlessness, Axie, value expectation 2024 of every 2024. A share vastness, Axie cost expectation, has a lot of space for development. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Axie will before long outperform $15.70. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold back to check whether the Axie's overall strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, Axie will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $12.56 and a typical exchanging cost of $13.82. A share limitlessness, Axie, value expectation 2025. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $21.99. And Axie might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Axie is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $20.10 and a low of $18.85 in 2025. A share endlessness, Axie, value expectation 2026. Assuming that a share boundlessness effectively helps market feeling among digital currency aficionados, the Axie coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Axie will be green in 2026. The Axie is supposed to reach and outperform its unsurpassed high in 2026. In 2026, The virtual money will be valued at $28.27, with a base cost of $25.13 and a typical cost of $26.38. A share limitlessness, Axie's value expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the Axie's cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $32.66 by 2027, with a base cost of $31.41 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Axie has a most extreme value worth of $34.55. A share vastness, Axie's value expectation 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $38.95. On the off chance that Axie figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a greatest cost of $40.83, neglecting to assemble the help Axie needs by 2028, could bring about a low of $37.69. A share boundlessness, Axie's value expectation 2029. While Axie is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry association, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $43.97, and a yearly cost close above $47.11 in 2029. A share vastness, Axie's value expectation 2030 by 2030. A share limitlessness will at last outperform its past AF values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $50.25 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $53.39, averaging out at $51.51. A share boundlessness, Axie's value expectation 2031. The digital money market is known to be exceptionally unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost determining is a troublesome errand. Makes an honest effort to conjecture future price tags with accuracy, but all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary exhortation, and you should do your own examination. In 2031, we are anticipating that digital money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. In that capacity, the most extreme Axie's cost in 2031 is projected to be $61.56 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $59.05. And so what does the future hold for a share vastness? The truth will surface eventually, however, assuming the past is any pointer, we can anticipate extraordinary things from this promising task. Make certain to watch out for Axie as it proceeds with its climb to becoming one of the top digital currencies on the planet. What is the share endlessness, Axie's cost today? Today, a share vastness, Axie, is exchanging at $6.28, with a complete market capitalization of $674,660,000.